Hello everybody! Labyrinth is back, and instead of just starting blindly like I did last time, which ended up lasting for what, 3 videos? This time I decided to try going first. This was the team I did stick with, the human teams, and yes, Lilia was useful with her healing and stuff. Escanor, yes, was very good, but the strongest one on the team, hands down, was definitely Brunhild. So today we're going to, hopefully in one single video, be able to do the full Labyrinth. Now there's no floor 3, it's only floors 1 and 2. And then we'll check the store. Of course, this gives us 50 extra. This is why some people start to let go of fragment and start Labyrinth floor 1. Yeah, this is why people normally would choose to start with no bonus. No, I want my bonus. I don't care for this extra 50. So, from everyone here, I recommend starting with her. Increases the hero stats by 12% for every surviving ally. So you do want to get her allies as soon as possible. It will make her very busted very fast. Sadly, I was not able to get any festival units there. Let's get extra levels. No, let's get Awakening first. Should we? Dang, no, let's go for the Awakening first. So, I wasn't able to get any good unknowns here. Let's go for the UR ones. Yeah, human allies stats by 15%. Done. So, sadly, I wasn't able to get any festival units here. So, no Scode. I was hoping to get a Scode. I did try resetting a few times to see if we could get any counter characters. Any decent ones, of course. Like maybe Baldur, Scode, Albedo. None of them decided to show up for me at all. So I decided to go to the old reliable with the human teams. As you can see, the human team can actually go very well. She does crit very nicely. Oh, look at that, for each female ally in battle. If I get 3 females, we get... Damn, but I'm not sure if I'll get only women though. Should I try this? I guess I'm trying to go here for a full female team. Let's see what happens. At the very least, if I get 2 female ally... Actually, no. Even 1 female ally is already more bonus than we had before. What does Matrona do? Increase allies regenerate. She has the taunt. And these removes buffs, but in this fight here we don't have to face many. Increase attack by develop the hero's defense. Increase strength defense. So pretty much his own defense. Okay, no. Increase the hero stats by 10% start of the turn if it doesn't take damage. I don't think we have any good ones here. I think the best one would be Gauther. Increase all allies attack by 10% at the start of the ally's turn if he doesn't take damage. And we can use this to disable attack skills on the enemy. And these rank us up and can increase our stats. So I guess we'll go for Gauther. Yeah. Just by Gauther existing, we're already getting 12% extra stats for a Brunhild. Keep this in mind. That's why I wanted to choose someone. I like to go right here because this way we can check which characters are in the new recruit tile. And at the same time, we can also have the option to go just by our stones. So, they are attacking twice. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's do this. Very well, good start. These will... Yeah, now I get another rank level 2 as well. If only you're attacking, then you're gonzo. See, Brunhild is a very strong character for this fight. And the more orbs the enemy has in their gauge, the more damage he will do with this first skill. Just for the fun of it. Actually, let's do it this, just for the fun of it. This will increase our stats by 20%. Let's see how it goes. Now, level 3. Yeah, base stats for 20%. And the enemy... Whoa, nice. For the very beginning, that's a lot of damage. And here's the reason why I went to this direction. Of course, you always want to come here, but I like to do this to see if there are any useful allies here that would be worth it sacrificing, but apparently not. So we will come here, get another stone, because we always want to get as many of those as possible. It makes the runs much, much easier. So, if you get one and you die, you reset here, you come here again, get, die, reset, come back here, die, come back. Just by doing this, you can already increase your chances by a ton. Sadly, I have to admit that's accidentally what I did at first. I was able to pretty much beat the first boss, I guess, and was resetting because I was losing all over. Now, we are not going to be using this yet. We'll attack here, we'll attack here, and with these we'll disable Twigo's attacks. And look at that. Whoa. I guess he's not even going to survive that long. Dude, this Brunhild is so good for this Labyrinth. Her damage is impressive, and is it just me or nearly every single one of her attacks has been a crit? Taken from disadvantaged attributes, yes, this will help survivability. Now back to the main map and continue. Who do we got here? We do want another ally to make her even stronger. Increase the HP stats at start of ally's turn. Increase ally's HP, okay. Applies charm. Increase ally's defense by 50%, that's good. What do you do? Increase pierce rate by 5% per ally's Q use, but it would be his own pierce rate, right? But he has a heal. Okay, not exactly the best unit, but decreases all enemies' crit resistance by the value of hero's crit. I think I'm going to grab him for the healing. Okay, let's do this. Now by doing this, we also increase the Brunhild stats by another 12% because it's by ally on the field. So she's getting a 36% extra stats. Let's do now. Attacking twice. So yeah, let's keep doing what we've been doing so far, right? Attack and attack. 2 level 2 cars should be a... Oh yes. See the difference by just having another ally on the field? Ooh, almost killed. And now we can also disable the... Yeah, he's using 2 attacks, not anymore. You will die. And we don't need this, but I'm going to, I guess, rank up just because. Bye-bye. Now, attack disable, you can do anything? Yes. Let's disable attack again. This, and do this. Okay, he actually did do an okay job of just standing there menacingly. Human defense by 15. Yeah, let's go for this. And once again, let's get another stone. Dude, the stats these stones grant us necessities. And that's it for now. I like to save my currency here to try and refresh this part. She would be a nice human to have here. I guess no one here is actually useful. Really? Nobody? Let's refresh at least once. Let's see what we get here. Increase crit chance by 10. Oh, actually, she might be useful. And she's a female, which will increase our stats by another giant allies. I'm not using giants. If we had a Scold here, she would be the perfect sub. But we are not. Yeah, we're going to grab her. Yes. And we're going to bring her to the field. Just by having female allies, we get our stats increased by another 6%. Let's get some level ups. And let's see if it shows here. Let's see all our passives. Here, increase allies attack by 6% for each female ally. Now with another one, we get an extra 6% attack stats. Ooh. This was the first enemy that killed me here. I think we can debuff him. So I actually want to give it a shot. We're going to do this so that we can use this to debuff the enemy. What do you do? Inflicts bleed. Bleed is also something nice. Let's go for the bleed as well. I think he can be debuffed. I'm not sure if we can disable his attack though. Oh, he can't be sealed though. But he can get bleed. That's something. Ooh. At the very least, now he got his full gauge. And this attack here. No, it's this one here. Yeah, 20% additional per orb. So 100% additional damage. Let's go for Brunhild's full power here. I was expecting more. No, he's going to survive with just a sliver of HP. Yeah, I should not have tried to disable his attacks on the first turn. If I actually attacked, he would be dead. That's simple. Ooh, please don't kill her. Oh, she survived. She survived. Okay, all is well when it ends well. Bye-bye. Okay, with this first floor completed. Time to go to the... Oh, wait, what do we get? Goddess. Decrease enemies. Increase demons. Let's refresh this once as well. Let's see if we get something decent. Wait. Oh. Increase human ally stats by 10%. Well, this will apply on Brunhild, so that's already good enough. There we go. Huh. That means there's only 2. I never seen this number here before. Okay, nobody died, so no reason to go there. Let's increase our ult gauge. Not ult gauge, sorry, our dupe level? I really wanted to come here and see who's there, but I guess we have to go to the store. And we are 10% stronger. Let's go. Hey, yo! Let's go! Hey, Duntier! You seem like the kind of prey Brunhild would enjoy very much. So let's give it a shot with this, and with... Actually, she even has a passive that if somebody dies, she gets stronger, right? Increase all stats of the hero by 80% when an ally dies. So, even if Jericho dies, we will still hit somewhat hard. And... yeah, not enough to finish in one round anymore. Okay, at the very least we got one of Brunhild's stats. Dang, this goat does hit somewhat hard. Let's do this for the lifesteal and let's finish with Brunhild. Only 8. After attacking with Brunhild the whole fight, seeing only an 8k attack stat is kind of funny actually. Now, let's increase allies attack by 8% for each female ally. Now we are going to get 16, so already good enough. Then let's come back here. And next fight, we're almost done with Labyrinth already. First floor completed, on the way to do the same with floor 2. The one bad thing about this team is that we have no AoEs. So in stages, for example, like right now, we do take our sweet time getting through to them. But I do believe that we are able to seal their attacks this time around. So let's hope it's true, it's possible. And let's start targeting him. This is the power strike? Yes, it is. Let's see. Ooh, almost killed. Nice. 40k. Now, we disabled everybody's... It did not work? Or was that a debuff skill? I'm not sure. Okay, so... I guess we're finished with this guy. And start targeting the next guy. Oh, I didn't realize we had another of her cards. So we'll attack. Let's attack here, finish him. And let's do this to finish him as well. Bye-bye. Dude, Brunhild's attack is so much higher than everybody else here. She definitely is the MVP. One level 1 from Brunhild did more than the level 2 from Jericho. Now let's do this to get a level 3 out and inflict the bleed. Will it die immediately once the... Yes, yes it will. Okay, now we already got the gist of how it works pretty much. From this moment on, I'm just going to speed up until we get to the very last boss, and then we'll fight together there. Let's just grab the last stone before we do so. Is there anything else to do before going there? Plus 4 awakening? How much currency do we have? 100. Yeah, let's do this because why not? Leave shop. Okay, so from now on it's just going to be silent with a little bit of music until we reach the final boss. See, you, in, well, for you, just a couple instants, right? So I wanted to resume recording in this part here because, yeah, first of all, I accidentally lost this shop, but we would like to go in here anyway. The hidden caves are normally dangerous, but can also be very good reward-wise, as you can see. So the enemy here isn't normally all that powerful, and the rewards you can get from this are most of the time decent. Oh, by the way, we swapped our 2B LR list, right? Because in this mode there are no LRs. For Roxy. And the fights start to go so much easier. You have no idea. Roxy makes these fights go by much faster with her death damage. Very glad. And we were able to build a full female human team. We do not count the sub slot. Actually, I don't think we count. Let's see what we have here for us. We will get 2 shops. Look at that. So, yes, we get this, of course. What do we get here? No one of interest. So, escape. Now let's go for the last shop. And the 2 shops were attack stones. Great. This is going to make things even better. And... ooh, he is a very strong human, though. But we don't actually need him. And it's his holy relic that makes him all that great. You know what? I'm not going to use those. I'm going to go for the new passive. Let's see. Decrease enemy attack. No, we're actually not gonna do that either. We'll just leave. The whole theme of this team is female humans. So, sadly, Erskine does not fit the criteria. And from here on out, I'll start speeding up things again. See you at the final boss of floor 3. Okay, we are here near the very end. We are now replacing Jericho with Lilia. She can heal and she is a little bit stronger. It will cost us 70 crystals, I guess. But it is definitely worth it. Our heroes are already maxed level, are already full awakened, and there's nothing else we need here. So I guess we're going to buy a little bit more Outmo for them because I don't have anything else to use those for. So there we go. Now keep in mind that on the right, you can actually technically check the difficulty by looking at this. If you see 117, 256. And on the left, 130, 290. So the left one has a higher difficulty level than the right one. And the bosses are also different. Here we face Blue Giant Loki. And here we face the fire guy from this story, the Surtur. So since our main DPS here is actually green, we will go face Blue Loki. Yes. And this will conclude this season's Labyrinth. See, just one video, as I promised. No need to do parts 1, 2, 3, and whatever anymore. So, the strat here would be, we will save those to when he has a higher ult gauge. So before that, we'll do this, we'll attack here, and we'll do, I guess, this, to start doing some more damage. And yes, Roxy death damage does help a lot. See, extra 30k there, thanks to Roxy. And in one turn, he is almost dead. Keep in mind, though, he doesn't have only one A. Whoa! Maybe it was not a good idea to get rid of Jericho. Anyway, now he has a full ult gauge. We will start using these. So we'll do this. We'll do these for a little bit more healing. And we'll do these again for extra damage. Ooh, was not enough to get rid of his first hit. Oh, now we did. Okay, great. Now we got rid of his first life. Now we just have to be happy and explode him with Roxy's cards next turn. Even if Lilia dies here, it will not be much of a problem. Okay, now with these, and these, I believe is guaranteed for us to clear this fight. Now, I started saying that Brunhild is incredible for this Labyrinth, but that's because I did not get Roxy before. So if you have to choose between Roxy and Brunhild, start with Roxy. Her death damage will speed things up by a lot. And during the progress, you can pick up Brunhild. Yes. Damage-wise, Roxy, any day of the week. And there you go. We completed this season's Labyrinth. Even, whoa, and with a higher CC than before. Save body, yes. Now that we complete Labyrinth, let's take a look at the shop. I was expecting to get some new costumes here as well, but I guess that would be asking for too much. Well, that's it, guys. Hope this was helpful. If you have a chance to get Roxy, grab her first, then you go for Brunhild. If not, if you fight Brunhild first, go for her. You saw that her damage on the early game is impressive, and when they are paired up with one another, it's GG. I have the feeling that just the two of them in the team can already clear this labyrinth. So, that's it. Hope it was helpful to you guys. It was very fun for... Sorry, someone called me. So, as I was saying, I wish you all a wonderful time. Please, again, another call. Where was I? Okay, I wish you all a wonderful time. I'll see you on the next video. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.